and down again. Men, men, men. There's no discharge in the world!
Welcome back to JM Clips. I am Jerry McIntyre. Today we are talking about the movie 28 Years Later. Okay. I didn't expect to be fighting back and losing the fight tears in a zombie movie. This is a good drama masquerading behind a zombie movie. Don't get me wrong, it's definitely like the zombie that it doesn't, you're getting it all. You're getting it all. So I watched Jeremy John's review and he said that this movie felt like it had two scripts, and he's right to a degree. In the sense, no spoilers here, but the first 10 minutes and the first 5 minutes and the last 5 minutes. Alright, that's the other script. They kind of connect together. Everything in between is a solid story. Everything in between. You get a little bit of everything here. So this movie has some funny parts. There's some really, I didn't expect to see stylistic editing. It's crazy. Like okay, so in case you don't know, 28 Years Later is spoofed from 28 Days Later, starring the OG Cillian Murphy. So the original writers and directors of 28 Days Later, if you go back and watch that movie, the video quality is not good even for its own time. It was extremely low budget, but they somehow made the style work. Like, it's a grungy zombie movie, and the fuzzy quality added to it. And there was kind of this filmmaker's hurrah of our cheap, low-budget horror flick made it. It really made it. And they wanted to honor that sentiment in this movie, meaning using low budget. It had a budget, don't get me wrong, but low tech, low gear, what could your indie filmmaker do? And so a large portion of this movie is shot on iPhone. Believe it or not, the iPhone 15 Pro Max and different modules and all their extra, nice things they do to it, but most of it's shot on iPhone, which I think is pretty crazy. Me, my brother, and my dad are currently in post-production for our little, I don't know what it's going to be. I don't know if it's going to be feature length or 30 minutes. I don't know, but whatever it is, shot on iPhone, and it kind of, it amps me up a bit. It feels good. This movie had the, when you watch like a early to mid 2000s made for TV movie, and whether it's like zombie related or just kind of thriller based, there's those quick edits, it's all throughout this movie. And that was really cool. There was some stock footage used in this movie stylistically, and it didn't just I thought it was just gonna flirt with it. It leaned into it pretty hard. And yeah, I think, no spoilers here, but it was all very symbolic. 2-3 clips of it and you're like, okay, I see what they're doing here. I get the message. It worked. It very well could not have worked, but it worked. And I thought that was really nice, a nice touch. But the spirit, the indie filmmaker spirit, is all throughout this movie. And in the edits, in narrative choices, in the setting, but it's beautiful and it works and it's not lacking anything. Zombie movie all the way. There is a beautiful kind of message in here about life and death, and oh man, okay, I can't give it away, but there's a lot of symbol in here, more than you would think. And you might think, hey, there goes Jared again talking about meaning in a movie that is just like a little fun horror flick or something. Yeah, I get it, I do that, but nobody can deny the emotion in this movie. Nobody can deny it. There's a particular scene that I can't talk about, but your boy had the tears flowing. This is a A+ zombie movie. It's a beautiful drama wrapped in zombie clothing. So go watch it, please. Please go watch it. If you're an indie filmmaker lover, go watch it for that. If you're not, you got a lot to catch up on either way. So as always, go and watch more movies.